Emory is a prestigious university in the top 5 schools of public health in the world. So we offer the students really high-level training in public health practice. The King Abdullah Fellowship Program is a 2-year fellowship program sponsored by King Abdullah, where Ministry of Health staff can apply and come to Emory for 2 years to learn public health practice.
I think this program is critical in helping the Ministry of Health establish a strong public health component within the Ministry of Health. I think when we talk about the kinds of things that our Ministry of Health does, it is very important for our Ministry of Health to deal with disease surveillance, to deal with control of infections, to deal with control of non-communicable diseases. And for that, to have public health training is absolutely critical.
So we began our relationship with the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia with Dr. Ziad Mamash, who, while I was at CDC, was interested in establishing a surveillance program for the hospital infection and prevention and control. The graduates from Emory would form the CDC of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So the idea is that our educational opportunities that we give the students would help them develop research skills, would help them give them a perspective on public health.
I have a chance to get the knowledge here that I didn't have 2 years ago. And also I got the skills and experience to utilize this knowledge and to take most advantage of them and to how to apply them in every situation and anywhere.
I become more pioneer in many subjects like epidemiology of infectious diseases, non-infectious diseases, risk communication. I hope I can transform this knowledge into actions, inshallah, in Saudi Arabia.
This year I learned about risk communication in humanitarian emergencies, which was very, very, very helpful for me.
I learned a lot about time management and how to work with others in a group of people.
I learned new concepts like risk communication, which is totally new for me. I learned also sustainability. I learned this lesson from Dr. Foster's class. It is really nice. I learned training. I think I am able to train staff and public about public health.
In addition, of course, they have the opportunity to experience American culture, to see and build these sort of relationships which form peace. We're trying to build peace and justice, and this is one way in our little world where we can come to understand each other a little bit better.
To me, one of the most important things in improving relationship between countries is a better knowledge of that country and its people. There's a lot of relationship that happens from individuals to individuals, and that to me is the most important part of diplomacy. This is not the official diplomacy, this is the people's diplomacy, and the people's diplomacy is really so critical because there's better understanding. Americans will have a better understanding of Saudis and Saudi Arabia, and Saudis will have a better understanding of Americans.
Public health issues and educational issues are the areas where countries can best promote working together and community participation. At the community level and at the health of individual citizens, we find so much to agree upon. And by working together to come to solutions to our own citizens' problems, we enhance our own relationships with each other.
Emory itself, it's intercultural mix. It's like you don't see only the American in this university, no. You will see everyone. And we will get to be open to all environment. Okay, so this is a big benefit. Just being abroad from your country, it's being open and thinking in a different way and adopting good things.
I will miss my teachers, the people who work in here, and I have friendship with them. The cafeteria, guys, everybody here,
Actually, I will miss a lot. I will miss people here in the university. They are very friendly, and we will miss classes and the conversation and workshop with others.
I will miss the team spirit, which you can feel it everywhere here at Rollins School of Public Health. I will miss my colleagues, my knowledgeable instructors. Also, I will miss the weather here at Atlanta. In Atlanta, you can experience the 4 seasons in one day.
3 years have passed. We have the first group of students graduating now. And we have now also 18 students in this second year and the first year, and we have maybe between 12 and 16 new students coming in next year.
I have a lot of advice. First thing, they need to have a real solid, good English background. Other things, to be prepared for reading and just a lot of reading.
Learn as much as you can. Try to make a connection with all the people around you.
Don't be shy, ask, just ask. You will find most of the things you need. You will even find spices for your Saudi kabsa.
I think it's very important for the next class to come as early as possible, at least for 1 week before the beginning of the study here at Rollins. Also to get their driving license and their car, and after that they can search to find a suitable apartment for their families.
And be patient. Just go, and if you have any difficulty in anything, just go talk to the faculty. Ask a question. Everyone here in this community is for helping you.
Also, enjoy your time here, enjoy the city, enjoy the country.
Finally, don't stress yourself out and enjoy in this nice country.
You are lucky to be here at Rollins School of Public Health. Be punctual, be on time, be competitive, show your quality, and be a good ambassador for your country. This is what I can tell you.
Emory is 6th ranking in public health in the world. It's the next door of the CDC. What's better than this?
The students have been really both delightful and impressive, and they've been great citizens of our school and worldwide citizens here in Atlanta.
I'm proud to be one of Rollins' students and to be in touch with those people who helped the humanity and who made a difference in the world. You know, those people, they made change for the world.
What I think the top 3 things that I will go back with from Emory, the most important things is the scientific research that we really need for in my country. The other thing that is health is global. That's what I came in, what I understand from here. And the third thing is to work as a group. We cannot work as an individual anymore. We need to work as a group in all of the aspects.
So I feel like in the group discussion, I give the group practical points. You know, a lot of my colleagues are fresh students. They don't have the practical background. So I feel like they get benefit of my comments in practical points.
My experience is somehow different and new to many students here. I worked many years in Hajj, which is large gathering with many public health issues. I spent a lot of time with my colleagues and instructors discussing it.
We hope that as the students go back home to take new positions in the ministry, that they'll be empowered and enabled with new skills and knowledge to apply and raise the public health standards to global best practices in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
I will miss my friends here, my teachers, the life inside the Rollins School. It's a lovely environment and full of energy, full of experience, full of knowledge. It's not a teaching environment only, it's a life environment. And I like it actually. This is, one moment, I will not forget, it will be, in my mind forever.